pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Cougar Nation, and happy December. I'm so excited this morning to talk to you a little bit about our Students of the Month for November. We have approximately 4 days left until the winter break. I want you guys to really think hard about the next 4 days and how much you should get done and how much you can't get done to help improve your second quarter grade, which impacts your overall semester 1 grade. 8th grader, that's highly important to you, as that most certainly will influence and impact whether or not you'll be eligible for promotion in 9th grade at the end of semester 2. So work hard and get all those assignments in so that you can improve your grades for quarter 2 and ultimately for semester 1. All right, without further ado, I want to go ahead and get started on our Students of the Month for November 2020, and I'm going to start with the Bengals. The Bengals have selected Isabella Reed for Student of the Month. Isabella is an extremely hard worker. Not only does she make sure her work is always done, but she makes sure it's neat and of high quality. In addition to always being ready to learn, Isabella is one of our very best students when it comes to obeying the COVID safety rules. Great job, Isabella, wearing your mask, social distancing, washing your hands, all vital components of keeping yourself and others around you safe. Great job. Thank you for being a good example to folks. The Bengals go on and say they're very proud of Isabella. She's a great example to all those students. The next team, the Ligers. With great honor and pleasure, the Ligers would like to recognize Miss Peyton O'Neill as our Student of the Month. She is very confident and shows responsibility when she notices that one of her peers needs assistance with their assignments. In addition to being reflective on how to improve her grades in her classes, she's always engaged in the process of doing her best. The Ligers are fortunate to have such an innovative problem solver, whether it's for academics or social aspects of the school. Keep up the great work, Peyton. Thank you, Peyton, for looking out for others and always trying to help them navigate through difficult times. You truly exemplify what a friend does for one another. The Panther team has nominated Jazara Jones as Student of the Month. She has really grown in her confidence since the beginning of the school year. She is always engaged in classroom discussions. I love that. Always engaged, ready to get yourself involved, contribute to the lesson. Thank you so much for that. And is ready to set a positive example for her fellow classmates. She has really taken charge when it comes to her education and wanting to learn. Great work. Next, the Mountain Lions have selected John Barker as their Student of the Month. He shows great responsibility in his day-to-day activities. He completes all of his work, checks his My Student, and will ask about missing assignments. He is the first to volunteer to help others. We received a new student the other day, and he helped prepare materials for that student. He will often stack his chair at the end of the day along with extra chairs where he knows students don't sit. Thank you, John. John does all of these things without being asked, showing a great amount of self-awareness and responsibility. John has a wonderful sense of humor and is always trying to make others feel good about themselves. He will stand up for others when he feels they are being treated unfairly. We on the Mountain team are very proud of him. And also, if you didn't know, John recently found a class ring here on property. He turned it in. We were able to track down the owner. The owner actually lives in Maine. Never been to Pasco County. Somehow her ring got here. John found it, turned it in the front office, and with some help of our office staff, we were able to track down that owner, and we've mailed it to her since. Thank you. The Snow Leopard team has nominated Taven Zonneville. He is a very responsible learner for both himself and others. He's always willing to help others when they are stuck on a task, pass out papers to the teacher, and make sure others feel included. That's really awesome, Taven. Thank you for including others. You're also a pretty good dancer. He is extremely confident and engaged. Keep up the great work. The Puma team. The Puma team has selected Anthony Nunez as our Student of the Month. Anthony is the epitome of a Hudson Cougar. Anthony demonstrates confidence in his academic abilities. He does. He's a very bright, hard-working student. Even when he was absent for a few weeks, he was responsible for the work he missed and had no problem making it up. I believe his ability to do this and complete current assignments shows how innovative he can be with his time and that he is truly engaged in his education. Yes, thank you for making that a priority. The Bobcats. The Bobcats have nominated Richard Banfield as their Student of the Month. Richard is the Bobcat Student of the Month. Richard is a diligent student who is always engaged in class and goes above and beyond when completing his work. Richard is focused and determined to do his best regardless of what the challenge is. Keep up the impressive work. The Reading Team. The Reading Team Student of the Month for November is Modesta Malkovich. Is such a responsible and confident young lady. She is always ready to work on any task given and helpful when other students need assistance. She pushes herself to be her best and is a great role model in class. Modesta, I'm very proud of you for always pushing yourself. Never give up. Be persistent and you can conquer anything. And last but not least, the Agriculture team, or elective, has selected Stephen Meredith for their Student of the Month. Stephen is kind to everyone and is very attentive in class. Stephen is willing to help out when needed and is supportive to his fellow students. Way to go, Stephen. Keep up the excellent work. Thank you, Stephen, for everything you do. And thank you to all of our Students of the Month for all of their hard work and for achieving this distinguishment of being Student of the Month for November. Like I always say, work hard, be nice, do your very best. If you do this, you too could be recognized soon by your academic team for being the December or January Student of the Month. I wish everyone a happy holiday, a safe holiday. Please continue to use those COVID protocols to keep you and your family safe while you're enjoying the holiday. All right, guys, work hard, be nice, get those grades turned in so that your first semester grade will reflect something successful. Have a great day.
Hey guys, Mr. Wellness here with another Wellness 101. As I mentioned before, the CDC is now recommending that we all wear cloth face masks while in public. Why masks, you ask? Simple cloth face coverings help slow the spread of viruses. Some viruses, like COVID-19, can be transmitted from person to person without ever showing symptoms. But masks will not protect me from you and you from me if we're not wearing them properly. Your cloth mask should include multiple layers to help filter contaminants, but just be sure to allow for breathing without restriction. It needs to fit snugly but comfortably against the side of your face and cover your mouth and nose, and be secured with ties or ear loops. Remember, a mask is no good to you if your vulnerable areas are exposed. Be sure your hands are clean when you put it on. When removing your mask, remove it from the back to the front. Be careful not to touch your nose, mouth, or eyes, and wash your hands immediately after. Consider hanging your mask someplace sunny, as sunlight is a natural disinfectant. To clean and sterilize your mask, your old buddy Mr. Washing Machine should do the trick. Masks should be washed routinely depending on the frequency of use. Bonus tip: glasses keep fogging up on you when you wear your mask? Then before you put your mask on, try cleaning them with soapy water. Shake off the excess water and soap and lightly pat them dry with a soft tissue. The soapy water leaves a thin film behind that should help keep your specs from fogging. Wear those masks in public, folks. And remember, my friends, wearing a mask does not make you immune to coronavirus COVID-19 or other illnesses. You still need to practice good hand hygiene and proper social distancing techniques to avoid illness. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more Wellness 101.